There are two basic forces at work in our universe. Two opposite tendencies that shape everything, from stars to single cells. One is an unrelenting push toward chaos and decay, a process we call entropy. The other is a striking pull toward structure and complexity, which we can call negentropy. My main idea is that these two are linked in a deep exchange. The theory says a system actively sends energy and disorder out into the cosmos, and in return receives a flow of order and stability. This is not just philosophy. It is a physical hypothesis. A story of giving and taking, written in the universe. This idea could change how we see our place in the cosmos. We are not just isolated islands of order against a sea of chaos, but part of a dynamic, interconnected reality. If the principle holds, it explains a lot, like the surprising longevity of our sun and the mere existence of life on Earth. It could be a conceptual key for technologies that restore our planet's balance. The idea is simple, yet its implications are huge. The act of giving is inseparable from the act of receiving. Let's start with an idea that shapes much of our daily life: entropy. Simply put, entropy is a measure of disorder, randomness, decay. The universe, in any closed system, has a built-in tendency to go from a state of order to a state of disorder. This is known as the second law of thermodynamics and is one of the most fundamental principles in all of physics. It's why a hot cup of coffee will inevitably cool down to reach the room's temperature. The concentrated, ordered energy of the hot coffee spreads out, becomes more disordered and less useful. It never happens the other way on its own. Think of a tidy bedroom. Without constant effort, it will naturally tend toward mess. The universe works the same way, but on a cosmic scale, moving toward a state of maximum disorder. If entropy is the villain of our story, then negentropy is its heroic opposite. Negentropy is the opposite of entropy, a measure of order, structure, and complexity. While the universe tends towards disorder, pockets of order emerge. A single living cell is a stunning example of negentropy. It's a highly organized machine of molecules and structures working together to maintain low entropy. Living things do this by being open systems. They import energy and export waste. With sunlight, simple molecules become complex sugars. That's how the plant creates order out of disorder. Your body builds, repairs, thinks, and exports entropy as it does so. We constantly give off low-grade heat. Life doesn't violate the second law, it navigates it. Negentropy means managing entropy. Earth is a gigantic negentropy system. Now we come to the heart of the idea, the hypothesis, that links these two forces. When a system actively gives off entropy, it doesn't just get rid of waste. It might open a channel to a source of negentropy. Put simply, if you send away disorder, order might come back. Like a transmitter. The right tuning connects to the background. This way an organizing influence could flow back. Old wisdom as a testable, physical framework. This is a metaphor. The outgoing stream could be a stabilizing signal. Our sun invites us to consider this principle. A huge engine at its core that radiates energy. For billions of years, seemingly without end. Standard picture. A one-way process with limited fuel. Yet the sun is remarkably stable. The exchange principle doesn't replace, it complements. What if outer emission is part of a cosmic conversation? An exchange that supports inner coherence. A self-regulating cosmos. Loss as a form of stabilization. The sun as a negentropic engine that makes life possible. If the sun is the big example, life is the intimate one. From the smallest bacteria to the largest blue whale. Masterpieces of negentropy. DNA, cells, organs, order from raw material. Like the sun, life achieves order by exporting entropy. We take in negentropy and put out entropy. Could the collective export of entropy be part of a planetary exchange? A dynamic partnership between life and cosmos. Cycles as mechanisms for managing entropy. Life gives to the cosmos helps life. A mutual aid on a cosmic level. Big theories are inspiring, but science needs proof. Laser, turbine, light into space, distilled into a simple experiment. A flow of water powers a turbine. This powers a laser that is aimed into space. The water was tested, once with the laser and once without. The samples were sent to Masaru Emoto's lab in Japan and analyzed. An analysis based on crystallization processes at freezing point. With high Negentropy, more complex structures, so the hypothesis. Humble, practical. Something to try yourself. Bold ideas need small, clean tests. This experiment needs open curiosity and scientific thoroughness. This idea doesn't break the second law. Total entropy still goes up. We ask, can we create more order in one place? Be strict. Temperature, vibrations, contamination, light. Repeat, swap positions, measure blindly. A kitchen experiment is a hint, not proof. Be honest, keep notes, record your measurements. No effect? That's valuable. Not confirmed under these conditions. Safety first, never look into the beam. Work with professionals for larger tests. Respect wonder and danger at the same time. Maybe the universe works by an exchange. Send energy, receive order. Let's treat it for what it is. A testable hypothesis. The way forward? Small, repeatable tests by individuals and groups. Let others reproduce it. Look for consistent, small effects. If you see signals, escalate, present, test more precisely. The implications could broaden views in astrophysics, cosmology, and biology. Maybe technologies could come from this that restore order. Even negative results sharpen our understanding. Be meticulous. Be honest. Share what you find. Science often moves forward with a quiet question and a willingness to listen to nature.